Is there anyone around?
I hope so.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get really upset.
Lofo? Hello?
Oh, wait.
Hi.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, Jakey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me. Lofo, you guys are looking for Lofo?
Not
doesn't have to
necessarily.
be.
Well, Lofo is
Just
not
wondering if anyone
here.
was around.
Yeah, Lofo is
He's not
currently
here.
away. So, yeah, I'm kind of... There's not a lot of people here left, so I'm kind of like the one here. And I was told that I'm like, I need to look after this place. So I was trying to figure out how to do guild leader-ish stuff. But I'm figuring. I'm looking at books right now.
They left you in charge.
Well, I mean, because I'm S-class, so... And Bran left, so I'm kind of like second in command. So, which means I'm the temporarily guild leader. Well, it's not the first time already. Lofo has left once, but last time I didn't do it so well. So I'm trying to do it better this time, but I still have no idea. But I'm just reading books, trying to.
Honestly, me neither. But you know, we do what we can, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to be more responsible. But oh, you guys must be here to see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing fine. I can assure you.
Yes. Has anyone else been here? Like anyone you don't recognize been here at all?
Like bad people, you were saying?
Maybe, yeah. Bad
No,
people.
no, I don't think so. There has been people visiting him, like Lara, and and there, and you know, he has company. You know, I had someone showed up, you know, and then she collapsed, and you know, was laying down beside him. So he has company, you know, in a way.
Oh.
Well, the girl turned out to be my sister, so.
So your posters were a success then?
Interesting.
I thought, but like, I guess she didn't find me through the poster. But either way, it worked, so I'm happy.
Okay.
Even though the wedding flopped.
Oh no.
It's all good.
What happened while I was gone?
A lot. Well, he's over here. He's still like this.
No changes, nothing.
Yeah, but it's not really a bad thing. At least it's not anything worse. No changes. Still could be a good thing.
He's
you
alive.
know? He's alive. Before Lofo was gone, he's doing a lot of, you know, healing magic regularly, and it's just comes down to, you know, it just might take time. You know, somewhere, you know, in his mind, something you just need to maybe talk to him more. I try to talk to him in a bit, you know. That's how I woke my sister up, you know, in a way.
Oh, some more speaking to him.
It could be like somewhere in spirit, you know. You need to like ignite the spirit or just the soul within him, you know.
Oh.
You just need a
I
little
wish
kick.
I could have been here more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can really do that, Richie. No offense, in the nicest way humanly possible. I think only I can, to be honest with you. But I don't want to keep visiting protectors, and I really appreciate that you have been protecting him and talking to him, especially. I really appreciate
We
that.
tried our best.
But yeah, it was considering no one else visited other than his friends. That's a good thing. But I think if it's all right, I'd like to take him back to my guild. If that's okay with you as well, Richie.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, you know.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I'm sure, you know, if we can go back, it will be an even better place. And, you know, if you guys can keep talking to him, and I think there's a great chance he's gonna awake soon, you know?
And you use all this timey-wimey magic, right?
Yeah, I of course, I'm a time wizard. That's what I do. Yep.
Well, you know that he's in the wrong age, right? How like you mentioned something about like turning people into babies or something.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I'm not asking you to turn him into a baby. I'm not asking that. But he's in the. Is it hard to change them to the correct age they're meant to be? Is that because I heard time magic is really difficult?
I mean, I definitely didn't have a lot of practice on that on this aspect yet, so it might take some tries. And I'm not currently. I've been using a lot of like time magic lately. Right now, I'm just kind of like put it on hold for a while. I had a wedding that didn't happen, and so many bad things happened.
Yeah, of course.
So
I won't. I'm not asking for it now. I just want to double check if maybe I could come back one one day. Obviously, I don't want to do it now. He's not even conscious. That wouldn't be very fair.
Yeah.
Waking up in a body you don't recognize.
Yeah, that would be risky as well. Just do things
Yeah.
while his mind is kind of gone at the moment.
You want to take him back to his real age?
Well, yeah. Isn't that the right thing to do?
Maybe.
Well,
Should he not have a say in it?
Yeah, of course. That's why I want to wait till he's awake and talk to him about it and introduce myself properly.
Yeah.
that sounds like a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah?
that's the right thing to do. I feel like. I mean, but obviously it's you guys' decision and his. So,
Yeah,
and
mostly his.
I'll be down to help. Obviously, I would need some time and
Of course.
just to make sure I get even more stable. My power, and
Right.
I'll see what I can do. And protect the skill. We're here to protect and help everyone. So
Of course.
Perfect.
I
Yeah, but-
appreciate your help.
yeah. Well,
Sounds really hard suddenly becoming a guild leader, though.
well, it's just for a while. And I mean, it's not Lofo.
Oh.
Lofo will return. So I'm trying,
Oh.
but I just realized I'm part of this guild. It's important to do what I can, to keep it going.
Okay, that's
But yeah, feel free to
yeah.
pick him up and just carry him back home.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get Richie to do that so you can. You're your
All
baby
right.
daddy.
Yeah, of course. Thank
Alright.
you.
All right, I
Thank
will.
you.
No, I'm just gonna let you guys, do your thing. I'm just gonna go and try to do some work, I guess.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Tricky.
All right, I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
What a wonderful day.
Oh, the next
Hmm?
over
Miss-
here,
Oh, well, where?
over the podium.
Oh, the podium.
Yes, I'm just standing here because I don't know what to do because I've been thinking and it's perfect to actually see you.
I guess it's it's easy to see anyone coming in from that position.
No, it's you.
But-
Next, you're always the wise man of the guild, and Lofo always,
You flatter me.
go for you for things and documentation. And well, Lofo is still not back, and
Yeah.
I am. Before he left, he said, "I am I'm officially second in command because Ryan's not back and is gone, and I am the current highest rank, and I've been here long enough, so I'm kind of the guild leader again."
Wonderful. So are you gonna try and pretend to be Lofo again?
Well, next, you see, I did try to become Lofo last time.
Yeah. Then, if you are, can I be honest with that? That didn't seem to work out for you really.
Actually, I know that. And this time, as you can
Oh, thank
tell, I
goodness.
am not doing his voice. I actually realized that was a playful mistake, and I'm actually here to take responsibility. I want things to be better. I want to take things more seriously, and Lofo gave me this task, and today I just feel like I want to do a really good job. Ever since everything that happened, I've been a mess, but I feel like I'm slowly picking my things up. My sister's back. It's kind of here. My family's kind of coming together. You should meet my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if have you seen her already. She's currently with Oliver's and Ophelia, which is her.
I've met your sister
Yeah.
when she was passed out on the couch.
I mean, like after she got up, she is up now. It
Oh.
happened a while. Yeah.
Well, I will be delighted to have the pleasure of meeting your sister. You've been looking for a family so far, so must be nice finally getting some answers on stuff.
Yeah, I did get some. Apparently they're all right, which is, is it strange? I had a little weird vibe, but like at the same time, I was like, Jakey, you shouldn't question about everything. You know, things can be good. You know, not everything is gonna turn out bad. You know, there are good things. You don't have to worry so much, right?
I would say that is quite a good thing to focus on.
Yeah, she
But you
said,
should always be prepared for the unexpected as most as possible.
I know. I mean, unexpected things. A lot of unexpected things have happened already. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean, demon and dragon invasion, evil Richie doppelganger, or triple ganger. I don't. Apparently, there's been another
And
one
more,
of him
you know, just
for yeah, dragon wars. Apparently, demon and magic also went missing for quite a while. Has been missing for quite a while, most of them.
yeah, most of them. Yeah, so I heard, but you
Yeah.
know,
Right, and then we also have that wedding. Wow, that was an experience.
yes,
Not
it's
to-
it is certainly an experience. But you know, we are adults and we move on from things, and you know, you are trying to be better, and that's why I'm trying to, you know, I took my time to let my emotions out, and now I am like, you know, I got my family, sister, you know, things are good on that side, and you know, now I just, you know, want to be responsible, you know, for the guild, you know, actually make, you know, better, because you know, we are kind of dwindling in numbers in the guild, and I just
Yeah, our numbers isn't exactly the highest, but it doesn't need to be the highest. I'm sure Brian is doing fine.
I'm sure,
as well?
yes. I mean, we haven't talked at all, but it's all right, right? You know, we need a time off, you know, after everything. But you know, we're not here talking about Brian. We're here. We are. I want you to tell me how to. You know, I want to do things as a guild leader. You know, what does Lofo do actually? You know, apart from talking like him and taking sudden milk breaks and drink milk frantically.
Okay. Well, if you're ready for, if you're
Yeah.
ready to take it seriously, okay. First of all, he normally asked me to help him out filling a lot of the paperwork and
Yes,
documentation
paperwork. Yes, that's
yeah,
what I'm trying
for
to figure
yeah.
out, because I was looking at books and I was like, maybe I need actual paperwork. You know?
Yeah, I've done most of it for him because he's always been busy with his other stuff, which is the other thing. He also remembers to go to the Magic Council meetings, which I guess would be you in this case now, considering he's a leave of absence, but don't even know if there's been any meetings. That's out of my pay grade.
Okay. Do they send out
Which is then-
notification or
Actually-
message with what is
Actually, I
happening?
think I don't know. Blofo is the one receiving those messages directly, so I guess you will be receiving them directly, if anything.
Okay.
Actually, I think you would even begin to participate, because with Brian out of the picture, he would need to pick a new second in command, so to speak.
Well,
And
then
I
you
guess
can
that's
come with me.
defaultly falling to you.
I mean, if I need someone else to go, you know, you are always someone that help Lofo if we ever need to go before he's back and we need to go to a meeting, we can go, you know? I mean, we are capable peoples, right?
Of course, we are more than capable.
Okay.
I know my ropes around
Yes.
most of it.
I mean, you've
Now-
been advising Lofo and you've been advising a lot of members. I mean, not all the time it's good advice, but you know, I trust you. You have your wisdom, and you know, you actually could, you know, guide things to be fine pretty well, except for that one water thing that you did in the wedding, but you probably don't remember. But
I have no idea what you're talking about.
okay, speaking of documentation, actually documentation, I want you to document something, because there's recently a completion of a mission that happened last year, that was just started last year, you know.
Yeah.
I recently completed with, there is a snake, you know, lady out there. I don't know if you heard, there was a mission where
That
the
snake lady, yeah, she's been a
hacking
real
method-
bother for a while.
yeah, but
from what I've been heard.
we assaulted her, but she came back, but she was just blocked. But we finally went back with Kay, and we got rid of her. Head chopped
It's good
off.
to-
Yes, we went for the head. I went.
Oh,
I chopped
wow.
it off. Yes, I did it.
Well, that's... Honestly, I did not expect that from you. But good going.
Yeah, that felt right. Honestly, you know, it's about time. You know, it's about change, and I feel great. So maybe that should be documented, right? You know.
Sure. I'll make sure to later on mark that quest as completed and document. So don't worry. As for that, speaking of which, But LaFour is normally also normally also the one who approves of the S and A rank quests.
Okay.
B and C usually get taken care of by either me or approved just by the city's by a city council. Although that's beneath the Magic Council, of course.
All right. Okay. Well.
So any S and A class request that comes in needs to be approved by you before they can be hanged up in the Protector's Guild.
Okay, which means I'm gonna make sure they're all cookie approved. I'm just kidding.
The official is just approved, not cookie approved.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to try my best to objectively approve them and make sure they are of appropriate difficulty, regardless if they have cookies in it. You know, I'm learning. All right. Okay.
Yeah. And remember, just remember, we need them to be sure that just be sure, even if they're dangerous, they'll sign under them. They're that high for a rank for a reason, you know.
I got it. I mean, I have taken, like, Sneak Leader, Chop the Head, you know, those ranks are meant to be up there, you know, difficult tasks.
Definitely is.
Well, thanks for giving me this advice. It seems like really good advice, you know, guide. Well, if you don't mind, would you mind give some of the documentation that you have? I want to read some, you know, I want to, like, just learn more, you know, about what Lofo actually does, alright?
Absolutely, I'll go and get some for you, and
okay.
I'll go get some of the documentation to you, so you can get straight to work.
All right, I will just get a glass of milk. You know, it's a sudden milk break before I get to that.
Well, have fun with that. I'll be going getting the paper.
All right, see you later, Nix.
See you later, Mr. Jakey.
Jakey? You around here somewhere?
Kia? Yeah, I'm just here. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Kia. I've just been reading, you know, a lot of.
What are you doing?
Documents, because you know I'm trying to be a good, you know, temporarily guild leader. You know, second in command. You know, in charge. You know, because Lofo it's still away at the moment, and I'm trying to be responsible and be, you know, because I told you that the last time that he was gone and I was told to be in charge, I kind of like just turn into Lofo, which you haven't met yet,
yeah,
but you know, cat,
not the best.
You know, but he's super cool and he likes a lot of cookies, but he walks very slow sometimes lately, but he's been working out, I guess, you know. And I'm trying to accept him not being, you know, what he is anymore. But, you know, it's a work in progress. I'm just, you know, learning to accept things changing. But anyway, I'm reading, you know, all documents. I had, next to, you know, show me the documents, you know. And I didn't realize, you know, there's so much more work than just, you know, talking about popo pee-pee and eating cookies and drinking milk and checking on balloon and everything else. You know, there are so many things to do as you know, for a guild leader, you know.
Considering you're running a group of people, I'm not surprised.
True. Now I like.
I mean, you know how much paperwork Mom has. It's a lot.
Does she? I mean,
yeah.
I guess I never really paid attention. I mean, I don't really remember.
To be fair, though, anytime she brought it up, you would cough and then go adhere to Ollie in order to get away from the conversation. So.
I mean, actually, now that you say it, it definitely makes sense because that's how I have been. You know, like when there's training here, I would just change the time here, speed up. So he's like, Lofo is like training at 6 a.m. and then I'm like, no, and then me and Kay would just get really excited, and then we just make the time.
You're still doing the same old routine, aren't you?
Yeah, changing the time and just, you know, so I can avoid training. But I mean, I've been getting better. I mean, I have become an S-class wizard, S-class rank here, and I've been more open to training, and you know, part of doing training is just to, you know, get back to you guys, and you know, you're here, And
Yeah.
not exactly the way that I envisioned, but it paid off in a way, I guess. And I'm just, doing more things, trying to take up more responsibility, Because, I mean, I gotta...
Mom would be proud if she saw you.
Would she? I mean, it's...
I would say so. I mean, I was the one that always helped her with her paperwork and stuff, but, now that she sees you actually putting your foot in the door, I'm sure she'd be proud. I'm sure she will be when she comes.
I can't wait to see,
Whenever that is. Yeah.
her. I mean, hopefully soon, I mean, but I don't want to get myself too excited. I mean, now that you're here, I know everything is gonna happen, Just, I've been sleeping better even, knowing
that's
things
good.
because I've been worried. I really thought, something terrible happened or something, But, things are getting better, and it's been a perfect time for the year for it to happen, just everything, everything coming together, finally, once again. And, it's a nice place to sit by a fireside, just, drinking hot chocolates or just having a nice meal, right? Yeah, because, it's snowing out
Yeah,
there.
I did see that it was snowing.
Yeah, it's perfect time, right?
Seemed a bit early for snow.
Is
Is there
it?
like some sort of weather mage?
I mean, I don't know if
Wanting
I don't if I remember like when it started snowing last year, but I don't think super early. But maybe it's like a little bit early, I guess. Why not?
Feels kind of early, but there's magic everywhere. It might just be one of them.
I mean, we do have ice mages everywhere. I mean, there's like 2 here. So it could be, but I don't think he did it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm just my head is like just kind of like like a lot after like processing all the information. I'm just like a little bit exhausted.
Why don't you just take a break? I mean, I know you mentioned going and seeing the city. You can always go do that.
I did do a lot of
Get some
work.
fresh air. Yeah.
So I suppose.
Breaks are good.
Yeah, I'm Lovell takes a lot of sudden milk breaks where he drinks milk frantically. So yeah, I think I suppose a little break,
A little break wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, and I want to show you the city,
Yeah.
and we can go take Oliver and Ophelia with us. That would be perfect, right?
Interacting with each other, that would be cute.
Yep.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
let's go get them, all right? And we
yeah,
can go
let's
to the city. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, and pack cookies. Gotta bring extra
Course,
cookies
course.
and something more as well. We can have all the food.
Yes.
Isn't this place cool? It's
Ooh, it's so pretty.
it's so different, right?
Yeah,
From-
just a bit.
From where
It's a lot
we
more
live.
modern.
Not that I really
Yeah.
remember a lot, but this one is definitely more crowded and a lot of things, here, It's nice and there. Oh. That's
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I just haven't been here for a hot minute, It's just Brian's place, Brian that I talk about,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's here. The last time I was here was it was when he. It was the day of the wedding that was supposed to happen, but
Oh.
yeah, I don't think he has
Oh.
really came back, even though he still technically owns this place. But I think he's been really in Grimshade, I guess. The other guild. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I guess I still have access to this place, you know. Because we're so cool. We're just not getting married, you know. We're still cool, you know. I gave him this, the piano, you know. That's a gift, birthday last year.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and I remember singing songs, yeah, it's wonderful. It's we eat a lot. Oh, this turkey's still here, he did a turkey last time. I didn't finish it. I should probably
still here.
seen it. Yeah, it's not really. No one has been really here, I mean, maybe I should pay more attention to, clean it up. But I have a lot of other commitments, and lots of different things that I need to look after now, so.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just when you have time.
Yeah, I mean it's
field stuff you gotta do.
Yeah, maybe during the holidays, he will come back and I don't know. I just haven't talked to him ever since, so. Which it's
any upcoming holidays, but
he's in a new guild. He's I understand. He's busy. He's a lot of transitioning, and same goes to me. But yeah, things are alright. But yeah, that's just I don't know why we're not supposed to come in here. This is I just don't know why I stopped here. I guess I just had to take a look. And Oliver couldn't. They've been saying outside because for some reason the Olivers can't enter this house, or they just don't want to, for some reason.
Yeah.
So that's
Weird.
so Oliver, Ophelia. Yeah, it's like no matter how much we tried, they just don't want to come in. Like Oliver never want to come in, and I can see Ophelia is feeling the same. So
maybe there's just something about the place that they don't like.
I don't know. Something about this place,
Weird.
Lots of things. Yeah, it's weird maybe, kinda, now. I don't know. Well, we should keep on checking out more things. There are more things in the city, that we can...
Oh, yeah.
We can...
This one is kind of in the outskirts, right?
Yeah, no, there are many things. Oh, this is the place when Lofo recruited me.
Lofo. Oh.
Yeah, I was being chased by a wolf, and Lofo helped me, and that's when he asked if I wanted to consider. Well, he just told me to follow him, and then joining the Protector's Guild. I didn't know because I think I just got out of the city and got to the city and left home. And
there's a little bit of residual time magic here. A teeny weeny bit.
I guess.
How many times did you rewind? Maybe 4 or 5 times?
A lot.
During the interaction?
Yes, I did. I said something bad, and I did, and actually I have came back to this time a lot of times because when I was practicing going back in time, this is one of the point that I keeps coming back. It's kind of like a starting
nice reference point.
It's like a start of a new journey that I have, and then it's crazy, but there's more, but it's great, like just coming and telling you everything.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Like coming full circle.
Yeah. There's more city stuff, that we can go. There's a market. We should go check it out, I love the market,
Okay.
It's one of the favorite places that I always go, with Brian. But now we can go, So just follow me.
Okay.
Finally here, everything. Oh, before the market. Oh, I forgot to tell you, no, I did tell you, shop, the Honey Oliver Rate shop. Oh, and I know all the posters, I was, trying to reach out to you guys and, you know, the posters. Bet you've seen it already. This is the honey Oliver Rate shop. Is Alex? Alex, are you here? I don't think he's here. Maybe he's getting more honey or something, you know, or something. But this is the honey Oliver Rate shop, and we could plan to have more products, and you know,
how has that been going so far?
We actually would make some money. I mean, I did it as a way, you know, for Alex to pay so that he can get a place of his own, and also I can pay for the wedding. But none of that really mattered. But we made some money. We got some gold, and people have been loving it. You know, do you want to try it? I mean, not that you needed it for time travel, but that's okay.
Thank you.
You don't want Oliver juice with honey?
Not particularly.
It's okay, you know. We can get more. There's more at my place, and when you want to drink it, I can give it to you. You know.
Sure.
Yeah, but this is the shop that, you know, we kind of just took over the place. You know. Now that we just
took it over.
It doesn't have a price.
Did you get, like, a permit or anything?
Well, it didn't get anything. We just kind of see there's no costs, like sign or whatever, like rent or something. And then we just like, oh, I'll just go in. I mean, we didn't have money to start thing, and the other place they're so pricey, you know, in the city. So we just got it. And if someone shows up and they need, but so far no one has showed up. So I guess we're good, you know. But I mean, we have the money to pay now. We have some gold coins. So
okay.
Is it bad?
I'm just gonna hope that nobody tries to come and say that you just kind of took their place over.
Right. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just rewind, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna rewind so much anymore because I know how much rewinding can be sometimes, you know?
Leave the time magic to me if anything goes wrong.
I'm glad you're here to help me out and just to let me know. But right now, it's not about magic or work or stuff. We're just in the market, you know? Look at this, all this place, this flower over here.
That's so cute.
I like to come. Not that I always buy a lot of things, not that I have a lot of money. I mean, it's usually, you know, sometimes it's just Brian getting, you know, he's the one with the resources. I mean, now I've had more money myself as well. But sometimes I just like to come and just shop, you know, not even like actually buying, you know. And expensive, you know.
It's kind of like looking.
Going into this library, you need to pay 10 gold coins already. I didn't pay last time. Don't tell anyone.
I will.
Yeah, because it was when I turned Mania into a baby and she went in, you know.
What?
Oh yeah, I can turn people into baby. I think that's one of my newest skills. Oliver knows all about it.
Okay.
Yeah, or old people, I guess, in a way, but I only have been doing baby. I did it to Mania, and I did it to Colin when we're fighting. That's the S-class trial. Well, they all both turn back normal, so...
That's an interesting use of your power.
Yeah, it's just changing time of, like, a certain object.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, oh my god.
I mean, Mom usually did that with, like...
Really?
Little objects. Yeah, like, the way that she used to do it.
Like fixing things?
She would, No, she, to show us how the things are made, she would, like, reverse time on an object, and you'd see, like, the little bits come out and then fly around.
Like its origin, and just...
Yeah.
Like a flower, it comes from a seed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I always liked when she did that. I always thought it was cool.
Yeah. It sounds cool. Now that I really remember it. Well, you know, yeah. Am I being forgetful, or is there something wrong with my memory or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really have any problems. And I'm also a time mage, and Mom didn't really have any problems either.
Well, I guess now that you're here, it's not as big of an issue, so you can just tell me all about it, you know? Yeah, and I
For
love.
sure.
It's so weird. Like now in the market with snow, there are lots of flower, more
Yeah.
flower. I know there's another flower shop over there. Do we need some extra new flowers? You know, with I don't know. I like the flowers that we have at my place right now.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Oh, and we can go boat ride. I used to go do boat ride with Brian, and yeah. Oh well, it's kind of frozen.
You like to mention Brian a lot. You don't have to.
I mean, I'm sorry. I just kind of like. I guess I just do it. You know.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
I just don't want you hurting yourself, you know?
No, I mean we're good. You know, like he said we're still good and he still loves me. We're just not doing the wedding. You know, and it's not like he's gone forever, and it's not like I'm gonna stop talking about him, right? Yeah?
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, I did miss him a little bit, but, you know, I'm just gonna
That's
give him
understandable.
space. But now, no, you're here, and you know what? Yes, I should not talk about him less, you know? There's lots of other things, like, you know, look at the lobsters, and you know, are these mussels or clams? What is this?
They're kind of all clumped together. It's
Shrimps.
It's hard to tell.
A lot of seafood. We're not really allowed to get a lot of seafood because Lofo does not like fish mostly.
I don't like fish either.
Oh, well, I guess we can focus on the veggies. There's, I
Veggies
mean,
are good.
these are apples and there's
Not a
some.
veggie though.
We got things. If we want to cook dinner or something, we'll get some fresh produce here.
Ooh. I'm making dinner
Brownie.
tonight. I am making dinner.
You're making
I have a
dinner?
little bit of money on me. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You
Well,
made dinner for me last time.
what are you gonna
That's my turn.
make?
Ooh. You know what? I really loved making, and it was one of your favorites, and one of Dad's favorites too.
Oh,
Mama's steak recipe.
that
And
sounds
get some
nice.
nice ribeyes and some vegetables. Maybe some potatoes.
That sounds
Yum.
good. Now that I remember how
Yeah.
it tastes. But that sounds really good, and it really, like, I like it, you know, when you said
Yeah.
it. Okay, well, I am down for that. Okay, well, let's get some things. Well, what are you gonna get? Okay, I'm gonna go get something over there, and you can focus on here.
Well, we're gonna need some meat.
Okay.
And then any preferred type of potato? I like
Uh,
mashed potatoes. Those are good.
yeah, mashed potato. I like that, you know?
Okay.
I would like that. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the meat section, and
I'll go look at the veggies and the potatoes.
okay, all right, teamwork, you know?
Yeah.
all right, let me go.
Meet back here in 5.
Okay, dinner.
Okay.
Oliver, we're getting dinner. Yeah.
Come on, Ophelia.